Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Looking at gold and the dollar, we'll start with the dollar. So a bit of a fake out, and we'll go over that here. The low was 102.77, double bottom at 102.77 to the penny. Bearish dump, breaking well below those levels, but look where the candlestick closed. So we dumped, bulls rallied and bought that dip in a big way, defending that support, and then saw 4 hours of green in a row after that, really 5 hours. So we do have a clear resistance, the high of this bounce attempt of 103.14. Bulls need to get over that to break this trend, this normal healthy consolidation trend of lower highs and lower lows after the breakout. Formed our base of support, now trying to break to higher highs. Still a little bit of work to do for the bulls to make that really convincing, but it's very clear that this 102.77 level is acting as support, as the bulls have not closed below that level. You look at gold, I had this trend line to be watching, a couple touches of support on the way up, multiple touches of resistance on the way down, and here we are at the end of the day losing that support, and now we're back testing and rejecting that uptrend support line. So if we reject from these levels and pull back and break 1127.70, we're then looking down at 1125.67 as the next support. So it's very clear that the bears are still in control. The bulls have not done anything to change this trend. We look at the daily time frame, we've still got that 10-day moving average resistance. Nowhere near turning that into support. It's now in the upper 1130s, and we have not seen any real momentum to the upside to let us know that the trend is changing to favor the bulls, even in the short term for an oversold bounce. This RSI on the daily time frame for gold has been oversold now for almost a month, and that's due to the strength of the dollar and the fact that the dollar's at 13-year highs. We have not seen this in the past 13 years, which is why this weakness in gold is very persistent. So the bears still in full control. Checking in on the miners, it does look like the JDST and NUGT, or I should say JDST and Dust, are forming bull flags, normal healthy short-term consolidation. Bulls clearly buying the dip today, and looking at Dust, very similar setup, looking like a bull flag. And just in case you want a different perspective, you look at the bulls, and this bounce attempt sure looks like a bear flag. So if we have support, the low from Tuesday, 377 on JNUG, and for NUGT, that support is down at make that 555 and 551. A little weak bounce attempt, potential bear flag if we continue to the downside and set lower lows, and we know the bears are still in control of the dollar. Take that back. Bulls are still in control of the dollar. Bears are still in control of gold. Doesn't look to be changing anytime soon. We'll see how the week wraps up. 10-day moving average resistance needs to become support on the daily time frame for gold. That's my criteria. So thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.